I have a plan. And I alluded to this in an earlier part, and I never went into it because I said we would get into it when we got there. Well, now we're here. You wanna go talk to this fine lad here? Hello there, excuse me? No, you're not calling me that. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a secret Pokemon. A Magikarp. For just $500. So you'll buy it, am I right? Here's what we're gonna do. As it says in the fucking rules, NPC given Pokemon are allowed. And you know what? I feel like I'm allowed that. I don't want it to be too difficult, and besides, you get some really good Pokemon, and I wanna do this because I've never done this plan before. But here's what I'm gonna do: an outrageous amount of money, and it's a boy. All right, we're gonna call you. There we go. Might as well hit the nail on the head. Here's what we're gonna do with our new expensive. Bold, that's good. Okay, alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put him in the book. But we're not gonna leave him there forever. What we're instead gonna do is when we get to Cerulean, next town, we're gonna put him in the daycare. And then, when we get to the Elite Four, we're gonna take him out, see what he's like, for the fuck of it. Because it's an early point in the game, and then by then we would have done millions of steps. And I feel like it could be a little bit of fun. So, say hello to our somewhat temporary team of Flyboy, Lizard, and Ellie. Soon to be joined by Expensive at some point. So, I'm probably going to catch a Zubat in here, but let's find out. I'm just going to take a moment to appreciate the cave music, which I'm a massive fan of. Like, the entire soundtrack of this game is just really good. Bullet Seed for life. Oh, here we go. Yep. Okay, 7 ain't bad. Now, I could get a Crobat, but I'm not gonna. It's not worth the effort. So, I'm gonna try my best and use Flyboy here to get rid of the Zuby. Yeah, it'll be fine. And I feel like we're gonna have to skip out Mount Moon, because obviously I'm not gonna get this one, so sorry to everybody who expected a Clefairy, but sometimes the cookie crumbles the way you don't want it to. Now that's out of the way, we can move on to the actual thing. And I just remembered, a lot of the trainers here are going to be hikers. And they're going to use a lot of rock types. Which isn't good for old Flyboy, but I feel like we can do the old bait and switch, wherein I send out Flyboy and then I send out, say, Ellie or Lizard to get the bulk of the battling done. And that way I avoid any early deaths. I'm gonna try and make it so that I don't lose any Pokemon. Like, I might get close. I can't guarantee it, because obviously I'm not perfect, but I'm gonna try my best to not have any of them die. Hey, Gust! Here we go. Because it's gonna be sad, and I don't want it to be sad, I want it to be good. Parlors heal. Oh, we can heal Parlors. It's so good. You should be a bug catcher, based on your sprite? Suspicious men in the cave. What about you? I'm neither suspicious nor a man. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay, bug catcher. Kent. That's a place, sir. Are you related to Superman? Who knows? Gust ya. I'm gonna gust ya. Me gusta. Oh, fuck. I hate myself for saying that. There we go, everybody. I'm gonna level up. Yeah, we got there. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, here's a story. I'm going to be telling a lot of stories here, so buckle into your hats. I went out to the corner shop just before I started recording this. And I had to get some bits and pieces, but on my way back, this is where it gets interesting. I know you're already on the edge of your seat, but trust me, it gets better. I was walking back, and I saw at least 10, maybe 15, bicycled children. And I say children, they're like, what, 15, 14, a gang of rebellious youths. Just cycling in the middle of the fucking road. Hey, level up! Sorry. In the middle of the fucking road, and there were cars, just trailing behind them. And they were popping wheelies like they're sick bastards, with their cool tricks with their mates. Just fucking obstructing the road, and it's like, fucking, are you kidding? And the weird part is, the cars didn't even honk their horns. And there were like maybe 3 or 4 cars by the time they went around the corner of this long road. Just trailing behind the fucking Rough Riders on their bicycles that their fucking parents bought for them. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with people who live around here, man? And I live in an area that's mostly populated by, it's a split between just boring adults and, shitty kids, which is, I suppose, expected out of any, community, but yeah, they're just everywhere, and that means that the only place in Pokemon Go that's a gym that's near me, where I'm having to go to the fucking train station or the next town over, is a children's park. And it's not just any children's... And it's not just any children's park, excuse me. It's a fucking secluded park in the middle of like a suburban area. It's like I can't win, really. Because if I go there, and I have gone there only once to see what the fuck the gym was, I'm never going back. You know why? Because someone like me, hanging around in a kid's park, using their phone, isn't a welcome sight to the fucking mother team. So I'm stuck, not having access to a local gym. Boo frickety hoo. My life's a fucking misery, right? The worst part is when I got there were kids there. And they're like, "Do you play Pokemon Go?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Oh god, no, no, oh, no! No! Oh, fuck, no! Why, Flyboy? Why? Oh. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. I said I would be perfect, but I'm not perfect. Oh, fuck no. That's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna karate chop you in half, bitch. Oh, that's what I get for not focusing and just telling stories. Did you lose, or did I lose? I think we're both losers here, in a way. Oh, fuck, no. I lost Flyboy. I lost Flyboy. Well, I guess we're getting the Spearow then. That settles it. Fuck. Alright, let's just power through this place and try to get out of here as quick as possible. Yeah, what do you want? Oh, you happy to shame me? You should have called me. I'm like, fuck you. I didn't know that would happen. When does Double Slap ever hit 5 fucking times? When does that happen? Never. That's why I didn't sweat it. That's why I was telling the story about how my life is miserable because I may look like someone shady in a kid's park with a phone out. God, this is just not my day, is it? This is just not my day. Oh, fuck. What? Don't sneak up on me. Heh. Says the nerd in a cave. Why are you here? What's your name? Joven. Where the fuck are you from? Okay. Magnemite? Easy. Not a problem. Because for some reason, steel can't handle a bit of hot fire. Case in point. Oh, fuck, I lost Flyboy. Now what am I gonna do when I get to Cerulean? Not very well, apparently. No, it's okay. There's a lot of surrounding routes that I can do. That should be fine. It means I could get something, so... It's not all bad. It could be worse. I think that's my motto for this series. Going forward. If anything bad happens, it could be worse. fuck off. I hate you. Oh, man. I needed you. Where were you, motherfucker? Where the fuck were you? I needed a Paris so I could have a fucking cut slave. Because that's the thing. I'm not gonna teach any of my Pokemon that I want to use on my actual team fucking HM moves. I want to try and get a slave. And Paris is good because it learns cut, which you need to advance after you're done with fucking Cerulean. Now I'm stuck with nothing. Let's just hope I can get something before then. Otherwise, I'm screwed. And we vanquish a bug catcher. Alright, now this should be either an escape rope or a rare candy. Rare candy, there we go. Now, I'm gonna use rares. Rare candies, rather. Because, fuck it, I need all help I can get, right? Well, let's see if I'm close to leveling up. Oh, it's sad, it saddens me still. Get over it. Okay, as soon as I'm done getting to the next level with either one of these boys, I'm gonna, rare candy it and, give myself a little bit of a boost. Or maybe I should save them. If there's an idea, I could save them. So I accumulate rare candies and then, use them on the next Pokemon I get as part of my team, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's down to you. Maybe you should tell me what you want me to do. Here's the thing, I'm not expecting any fucking comments, because, you know, why would anyone want to say anything to me, right? But no, if you have any, like, suggestions or improvements I can make to this, then let me know. Or if you just want to tell me how bad I am and that you hate me, that's also fine. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Is that way just walking around in a perfect square? You fucking weirdo. Miriam? Miriam. Who's named Miriam? Here's an answer. This one, and no one. Okay, some of the names here, like, they clearly started to run out at some point. So they're just like, what do we call them? Eggplant. Think about it. Oh, Bellsprout. Bellsprout might be a good team member at some point. I don't know where I get him, though. I think that's around Cerulean that I can get him. And I need to think about types that I'm getting as well. I could get a grass type. I know I would definitely want a water type. I don't know if I need a grass type. It could be good, though. I'm just trying to... My team building is often with the end goal of the Elite Four in mind. And especially the champion. So I don't know if grass would help me with any of them. I could just get electric. Because grass is weak to a lot of the things that electric isn't. And electric is super effective against a majority of what grass is. So I feel like I should be fine if I just get an electric type. But again, it all depends. I can't fucking guarantee anything because I never know when I'm going to be able to get specific types, where, all that shit. Don't want to go down the ladder. I already missed one. Nope. Just get out of here. I might backtrack at some point. Then again, I can't backtrack once I'm in Cerulean, because once you're in Cerulean, you can't go back. Unless you do like a really convoluted route, so... yeah, I'll probably do it off screen. Now, who's talking to me on Messenger? Hey, it's Liam! Hello, sir! Let's just talk to you whilst I decimate the Rattatas. And I should probably mention, whilst I'm recording this, nothing has been uploaded yet. This is a second recording session. I've edited the first 3 episodes, and now I'm doing another recording, and I might maybe record 5, because the first session was recorded at like 2 in the morning, because I was bored, didn't want to go to bed, so I thought maybe I'll do it for an hour, edit for another hour, and then before I knew it I was watching the McGregor fight and it was 6 in the morning, so hey. It's now a reasonable time in the afternoon. I might see if I can record for 2 hours. I don't know. This is probably too much of an insight that nobody really cares about. But hey, that's what you get when you let me talk by myself. I start talking about things that nobody really cares about. Hey, hello, fella. I remember why people don't like Mount Moon. Because of the fucking bats everywhere. And don't get me wrong, like... Zubat, Golbat, Crobat, they're good Pokemon, and they have their uses. Especially Crobat. Crobat can be really good if used right, but they're just everywhere, and they're so weak to start with, that there's like really no point. There you go. The first hiker. You're just a kid. You're just a kid. That's my Vaporwave impression, everybody. Blank Banshee. Teen pregnancy. I'm such Vaporwave trash, it's unreal. And I'm like the only one I know who... Well, actually, that's a lie. I know maybe one other person who enjoys the aesthetic, but like... Vaporwave is my shit, man. I fucking love it. It's just something about it. There's just something about it that's like... cool. Like, it's just fucking nice. And the music, oh, it's good. That's very nice. That's an idea. I might name some of my Pokemon after Vaporwave aesthetics. Who knows? Trash Man, 1986, must kill thousands, whatever that fucking shirt says. Hey, Ellie coming through! There you go, everybody. Marcos. Shocked again! It is happening again. It is happening again. Alright. Moonstone? Moonstone. See, I know too much about this fucking game. And maybe that's good, but, it's kind of embarrassing when you're, trying to make friends and you're like, oh, Fire Red, I know every single thing about that game. You wanna be friends? They're like, you're alright, mate. That's a lie. I don't go out to make friends. The friends come to me. Okay, I think we're about reaching the halfway point here. Ah, revives. This is good. Whenever I find a revive, where is it? Yeah. Obviously, I have no need to use it. Because when a Pokemon faints, I gotta let it go. That's it. It's done. So, I'm gonna sell all my revives. In the hopes that it'll boost my purse just a little bit more.